Our business's reputation rests on our shoulders. So
like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
me like.
AI is changing the game for app development. Firebase is here to help.
Guys, I told you it's not a good idea, but I have a better plan.
Guys, let's have some more fun.
Guys, we are charging while moving.
Scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I've been watching you. Just come to me. It's okay.
freak show.
that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of
then move like girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their with a slow motion crew, and we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I
Broussard, lead admin evangelist on the admin relations team at Salesforce, and today I want to show you
deployed.
Google Workspace with Gemini offers AI that's embedded in the apps you work with every day, like Gmail, Drive, and Docs. Generate documents, create images, and more without leaving your current work stream. That's Google Workspace with Gemini.